Well, that was pointless of me talking first. I forgot my mic was muted. But let me try it again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here. John Dulcine LA, welcome to Saints Row, or a stream of me playing Saints Row, the first game, not the reboot, the original 2006 version of the game. Well, sort of. But yeah, I'm actually replaying this Saints Row game. I've already played this Saints Row game before, but I've decided to replay it for the channel because, well, I've never really played, the Saints Row, the first game for the channel. And I was thinking maybe I could do a series out of it, but nah, I decided let me just do a whole, let me just do, what's the word? Let me just do a stream of the game because I think it'd be a little bit better to do than what I could probably do, maybe. I don't know. And I decided to go with this idea for a stream instead of maybe a series of it because maybe it'll work better than, well, than an actual, like, series on its own. So, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing here. Just playing through Saints Row itself and playing the game as much as we can. A lot of the game might be silent due to me having to, turn off the copyrighted music. Lord knows copyright's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. But I've circumvented that through a different method. You'll hear it in a bit. Whew. But for now, we're going to just be playing through the original game because I've always enjoyed it and I do like it a lot. But hey, maybe you guys might enjoy me playing it or enjoy me, fumbling around with it. Who knows? As for what character we'll be making, I have no idea, honestly. I really didn't really think of, like, what type of character am I going to be playing here? Should I do a character I usually make and play or just make up a new one? Because I usually have one in mind. But you know what? Let's make one up as we go. Let's start. Let's go with braided. This doesn't really seem that braided. Usually I go with this type of character look. Cornrows. I kind of want to do a flap top, but at the same time, not really. Fuzz, Liberty Spikes, mullet. You know what, let's go with what I usually go for whenever I play this game. I like how you can get some ridiculous hair colors here, but I'm just going to try my best to go for something else. A little bit similar to what a normal person-esque thing looks like. And, although I will say, yeah, I've decided to go with a little bit of a chunkier fellow. He's not fat, he's big boned. But now I'm gonna go with a little bit of a chunkier sort of fellow. And I'm just gonna keep it at least by that skin color, but let me fix up your jaw a little bit. Let me. Oh, okay, wait, right, width that way. Jaw width. A little bit more. Less of a double chin. And he's got a bit of a square chin, but I think that works. Eyes. Oh, wait, right. Blue eyes, because that's distinct. Nothing really else I think needs to be done. I'm not sure how well this game will be stabilized. I'm not sure if it'll go well with what happens. Like, oh, maybe the game will crash a few times. I don't know. This game isn't really 100% stable, at least on this sort of hardware. So, who knows what we'll get. Real quick, let me double check something. Double checking. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. I think. Happiness every day. Happiness every day. Happiness every... Sorry. I will state, I don't know fully how this whole stream for the series will go specifically because, oh boy, this game is kind of a bit very violent. Oh, great, I messed it up now. Wordy, violent, and overall has a lot of copyright music, but I've found a way to mitigate that particular issue. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Should I change the hair color at the very least to something a little bit more ridiculous? I mean, purple is my channel's thing, and the Saints are purple, but we don't know them yet. You know what? I'm gonna make it purple just to fit the channel's color. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Yeah, let's go. The 3rd Street Saints. By the way, here's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to be quiet for most of the cutscenes as well as keep the music quiet during it, and I'll explain everything else in a bit.
Man, fuck the rollers.
LeVar, you gonna let these disrespect us? What you think? I can remember this cutscene so well. Oh, here are the rollers. I'll explain that in a bit.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Just being
civic-minded is all.
That's so?
Yeah, some dumbass cracker went and shit all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
And this is what I mean when I said it was really wordy. So many cuss words within a few minutes. Oh no. Hector says buenas noches. Ooh. I'm just kind of worried my thumbnail will have too many guns on it or not. Hopefully that song isn't copyrighted. I turned off the music in the game in general, but I'm not sure about background music that'll happen in cutscenes, so if you hear me talk like really loud, that's why I'm talking over the music that might be playing, so sorry if I do that. Cold-blooded. Well, not as cold-blooded as that. Wrong place, dog. We're dead.
Juice, let's move.
Goliath. That's Keith David. I love that voice actor, man. Man, he is such a cool voice. He has such a cool voice. I'm gonna be so sad if Keith David ever has something on him. Anyway,
you should be fine. That's Troy. You can thank him later.
Hey,
The row ain't safe no more, son. We got gangs fighting over shit that ain't theirs. And you in the way, they don't care if you represent or not.
Julius, this is no time to recruit.
We need all the help we can get, son.
No, we need to get our asses out of here.
In a minute. Look, the row's got a problem. Come to the church when you want to be a part of the solution.
I mean, how much can one person do for a gang war between 3 gangs? You'd be surprised. Okay, real quick, just to explain something, because Lord knows I need to explain something. This game has a hell of a lot of copyrighted music. Like, I've turned off the music in general. I believe I did. Hold up. Yeah, I turned the music just straight off. But sometimes some copyrighted music might play, so I might be talking over it. You know, all of a sudden be like, ah, da, 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 you know, just in case, you know, copyright tries and claims certain songs here and there. So I've decided to mitigate it by creating my own playlist that I'm going to be playing throughout most of this playthrough. At least when I'm doing missions and in between, or doing, you know, side stuff. For the main story and the main mission stuff, I'll be busy just, what do you call it? What's the word? For side stuff and in between missions for the cutscenes, I'll be playing music. But during story cutscenes, I won't be playing any music at all. I will say I've tried to, you know, mix up and add in different sort of genres of music for the playlist that I have. Although, I will admit, it does sort of fall back into a little bit of hip-hop. Nothing really like, you know, that's appropriate for this era, like gangster rap. More like sort of modern-day hip-hop. A little bit of reggae. Some synth. And then just rock. I try to add in different varieties, but I can't download those just yet. I need to figure out a little bit of finessing on how to fix those ones up. But I'll get to them. I'll get to them eventually and add some other song, types like R&B, thinking a little bit of country, and then maybe something else added into it. So that way, you guys can enjoy listening to that while I play the game. Oh, hey, Kat. How you doing? Hey, August.
Every motherfucker here knows what we need to do. And those bitches be riding around here thinking they own these streets. I don't care what flags they flying.
Okay, yeah, August. I've been.
No one's making this nigga.
Okay, good to hear. I'm doing fine.
Lock this shit down right now.
But yeah, we're about to get started on the game. I'll explain a few small things as we, go along. I'll repeat them as soon as we get to them.
Julius, if he wants to run with the Saints, he got to be canonized.
Hey, he's right, Julius. Everyone had to do it.
You ready for this, player?
But I'll be quiet during most cutscenes, so keep that in mind. I will say. Okay, real quick, just to state, or just to tell you, so yeah, this game is a third-person, gang-esque simulator game. It's just mostly for fun. But I will state, there won't be music during major cutscenes, but in between those, I'll be supplementing a sort of playlist I have. For now, it's incomplete, but for now, I think it'll have a decent amount of song selections. Well, repeat selections, but at least they're different, I think. But okay, yeah. You kick, block with both buttons, press punch for right punch, left punch for the triggers, and then kick with LB. Okay.
Honey, you're in for some trouble.
Time to pop your
Okay,
cherry.
whew.
What? Try not to break no one gonna stop the Saints. Yeah! You sure mess with my crew.
Ooh.
You'll just make.
Yeah, I know. It literally says that.
Remember, you asked for this.
Bitch, you just.
Oh, it's Jesus.
Curb your motherfucking ass. Oh yeah!
Okay, whew. Still got it. Whew.
You earned your colors today.
That's some impressive shit. The only other Saint who kicked ass like that was Johnny.
Shit, it took me half the time.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints.
The King, Keith David himself.
Let's get down to business. If we're serious about taking back the road, we gotta let those motherfuckers know what time it is. Now you break it down, and it's all about respect. Get enough of it, they're gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in. We got some friends in town that could use some help. Give them a hand. Course, you can always drop any motherfucker flying the wrong flag. So long as word gets out that the Saints is on the road, I don't give a damn how you do it. You feel me?
Okay, so far that was the first mission of the game. Nothing really too spectacular, but better than nothing. Real quick to state, just to let you know, you ever played the original Saints Row before? This game was released in 2006. So, just to ask, have you ever played it?
That Dr. Gonzalez got a sweet.
All right, man. Time for you to buy a piece.
There's no going back now.
Well, just really quick to state, for that particular mission, canonized, yeah, okay, so you haven't played it, just to state, for that mission canonized that they do, that they have you do to enter the Saints, you don't have to win it. You could lose or win. You get a different cutscene for if you win or lose. If you lose that fight, you basically just get beat down, and they tell you like, don't worry, everyone has to, everyone gets in differently, and then they'll give you a line of blood in, blood out. That's a actual, phrase in gang culture. Ooh. But yeah, you don't have to win that fight. If you lose it, you don't get as much money, but that's about it, really. So for now, we just need to go into the gun store. Okay, the gun stores in these games are called Friendly Fire. This is where you get most of your weapons. Well, all your, all the automatic or any type of firearm weapons. Melee weapons are in a separate store, but I'm not even going to talk about that yet.
You got that?
Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you. Jesus.
All right, man. What do you say we take that piece and clean up the row?
Okay, good. Could use a vehicle, though.
I wish friendly fire took boots.
Okay, hold up. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about the playlist. Hold on. Okay, hopefully, okay, hopefully you're still hearing the music that's playing right now, like the background stuff. I definitely need to, hopefully it's loud enough. Not too loud over the regular gameplay, but not too quiet, hopefully. Okay, come on. Okay, good.
The hell?
But yeah, Saints Row, the first game was basically a GTA clone. To be really generous.
Shit, why do I always get stuck with the crazy one?
Trust me, I enjoy it, but it was very much trying to be GTA at the time. But thankfully, it made its own identity later on. Although those games are way later. Okay. There's one little quirk about Saints Row 1 that I'm not a big fan of. Well, several. It doesn't have fine-tuning aim. Like, literally, you can't zoom in with the guns you have. There's only a few certain set of guns that actually let you zoom in. So, I'm stuck with this. Also, another little quirk I'm not a big fan of is that you can't really pick up ammo that is of a different gun type. And I don't mean like a different type of gun like a shotgun or machine gun. I mean that the gun I have right now, the Vice, this standard pistol, I cannot pick up ammo for any other type of pistol besides it. So if there's another type of pistol on the ground, I can't pick it up. Whew, so that's going to be a pain to always need to top up on ammo whenever I'm low on a certain gun. This is your gang notoriety. The more gang members you attack, the more notoriety you get, and then they start coming after you.
Whatever gets too hot, go to forgive and forget. They'll cover up everything.
And especially in bigger, what do you call it? They get, yeah, as soon as your gang notoriety, yeah, their gang notoriety system will increase as you kill more gang members, and they'll send even more gang members as you particularly progress through the rankings. For now, they just send one car with a few gang members in it. Later on, they'll send even more. Maybe we'll get to that point where I can show you, but for now, we just need to get to forgive and forget.
What are you doing?
Trying to drive, man. There we go. There we go. Okay. For a small fee, you can basically get the gang notoriety off your back, so. I think there might be another way to actually
Hey, man,
do
now
this,
that
but
everything's taken care
I
of,
don't
you
know.
Drop me off at Freckle Bitches. I'm jonesing for a fun bag.
Yeah, this game is very vulgar in terms of its own wording and stuff.
Do you want the police to bust your ass?
I'm trying not to hit people, man, but I didn't realize that it'd be a little bit laggy here. I might figure out how the frame rate to fix the frame rate a bit, so. Yeah. That's just Saints Row. I will admit, I'm trying not to run over people, but unfortunately, the driving in this game is a little floaty-ish.
Good work, player.
Not exceptionally bad, but still.
Now we're gonna lock our rep down.
Ow. Okay, okay, right. Okay, now I need to go and do activities. Activities are the side mini-game stuff that you have to do before you can do the main missions of the game. And I have to find one. I am not going to say the name of the one that they just told me to do. You can read it, you know what it is. But yeah, doing activities will raise your respect meter, which allows you to do missions in general. It's a little bit finicky in this game because, well, getting respect was easier in later games, especially 2. So getting respect in the first game is a little bit wonky. Okay, also, I will admit, the AI is a little weird where sometimes they'll just jump in front of your car. Like, I swear to God, you saw that, right? I got nothing about that whole situation. That guy just literally jumped in front of me. Okay. So far, I'm trying to figure out, like, what should I do for the series overall, but I think I know what I'm going to do, at least in terms of music. Yeah, they kept on jumping in front of it. To be fair, the AI will react when you get too close, but yeah, they sometimes just jump in front of you because they think to jump that way to avoid you.
What's going on, bro? Julius called and said you might be stopping by. Look, you looking for a little something? Because if so, I can let Petty over there give you a ride. Yeah, I didn't think so. Look, brother, I gotta be honest. I'm trying to get a business started here. But right now, the only hoe I got is so fugly blind motherfuckers turn her down. Now, if you could bring me back some of them fine bitches who were turning tricks to other pimps, I'd be able to start seeing some real money. But I ain't asking for something for nothing. I mean, you help me out, I'll cut you in on what the bitches make, and I'll spread the word that the Saints are the real deal.
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta steal prostitutes from abusive pimps. And the game definitely states that they're abusive. I guess that's the only, like, indication where the game will tell you, oh yeah, no, you're helping the prostitutes. Guess it's better than nothing. You could always just, you know, whistle to get the prostitutes back. You don't have to kill the pimp, but yeah, it's just easier to do that, really. Okay, hold up.
Miss Gordon, this place ain't safe.
Come on. So yeah, the reason why I'm not playing music, by the way, August Cat, is because this game has a lot of copyrighted music. So if you hear me suddenly start talking really loud or into the mic or start doing na, it's because some music isn't cut off in the cutscene, so I have to talk over that to avoid this video getting, you know, copyrighted. So if you ever hear me do that, that's why. We could always just continue playing through the same, you know, activity. As we play through it, it gets harder and more difficult, but you get more rewards and more respect. I'm just gonna keep doing this one because it's not really that difficult and it's kind of easy-ish, not too long. So I'm just gonna finish it up, and then we're gonna move on to the next, well, mission of sorts. Doit. I'm just glad you destroying some of the public property doesn't get you in trouble too much.
Are you blind?
Hey, pal.
I'm with you, that's that.
Okay, come on. Excuse me, pardon me. Well, at least the police were kind of helping there for a second. Jesus. I question why we're, you know, selling prostitution across from the police station, because there was literally a police station right there. Calm down, I'm trying my best. There we go. Okay, next mission. Ah, here we go, an unlockable. Well, sort of. Okay, so that guy Will before, now we can just call him up as a homie or an ally. That'll help us fight in most situations. It's a little weird. I'll explain the ally system a little bit later. But yeah, that's yeah, is that it? Oh, I thought there would at least be 3. Okay.
Rumor is an old liquor store is being used as a Carnales hideout. Why don't you go over there and check it out?
Okay, double checking. I thought it'd be 3, but yeah. Here we go. Okay, yeah. So, the main story missions of the game are split off into 2 regular ones. Cutscene-based story ones and the strongholds. I have no idea, honestly, if Vox is going to join.
You can't hit me. I was the homecoming queen.
No, Vox wasn't here for streams either, as far as I can tell, which, you know, I don't blame him. Again, I don't really, like, expect you guys to stay for every single stream ever, so you guys can do whatever you want. Doit! I I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, he wasn't here for any of the other streams, actually. But I'm not sure if he'll be joining for this stream in general. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure he'll be interested in this type of game to watch, so... But, by the way, just to state, that's actually some pretty good detail for a icon that you'll probably not look too much into. Okay, go on. So yeah, strongholds are just kind of small missions that you do for a game to lock down an area. Like this small area that's covered in red, as soon as I take the stronghold, it'll be mine. Okay, all I have to do is go into the building and kill people. Okay, well, I guess not. Had a feeling that that was gonna happen. Sometimes some of the missions kind of glitch out a little bit, so, oof. Hopefully that guy can crash or something. Let me catch up. Oh, wait, Jesus. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I think I might need to restart because, oh, wait. Okay. Thank you. Well, okay. Well, that didn't go the way I thought it would, but it was better. A win's a win. Like, I keep on forgetting about the end of this mission. I usually kill them before they get here. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, well, a win's a win. Whatever works. Okay, first, give me a second to actually get some extra ammo, because, yeah, I'm gonna need some more pistol ammo. That's another issue with this older version of the game, or the original Saints Row 1. The ammo economy in this game was kind of shit. And this is kind of what I mean by that. Anytime I need to pick up any form of, like, pistol ammo, it has to be specifically the gun I am carrying at the moment. So that's going to be a pain to deal with later on. But also, the other issue is actually shooting and driving in this game. There's no auto drive feature that's prevalent in the second and third game, so I'm going to have to eyeball it and drive at the same time. And driving and shooting is a little awkward, as you can see. So, hopefully, whenever I get to further missions, it won't be as bad, hopefully. Okay, can I get some ammo?
Sure you can handle one of these. Don't you go waving this around like a cat gun, you hear me?
Okay, I think that should be enough ammo for what I need, I think. Okay, right, I got a shotgun. But although that has low ammo too. Oh well. Okay, let's just do this last mission for the Saints. That'll be it for the prologue section of the game before we get into the actual meat of it, which I'll explain more of as soon as we get there. Okay, there you two are. Come on, fellas. Okay, there we go. Usually a vehicle for certain missions will spawn nearby, so always look around.
Right now. If we crash the party, we can take all those sons of bitches out at once.
Okay, let's go. A lot of these games have different names for pistols, and I'll refer to them as that.
We got to go in hard.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When we go in there, it's gonna be rough. Julius, you sure it's cool we take this kid instead of Johnny?
Troy, you worry too much. The kid'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus.
You better be more careful or we won't even make it there.
Okay, let's see. Ah, here we go, here we go. Come on. Yeah, I know. Hold up. Here we go.
Don't worry, Blair. You stick with Troy and me, you'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so far so good. I will say, I do miss the fine-tuning aim you can do in the later Saints Row games. Because, you know, you can actually aim down sights. Well, sort of aim down sights. It's more like finer tuner aim. Okay, you guys okay? Sometimes the AI will get caught up on things, so if they fall behind, make sure to, I guess, warn me. Just, you know, look at the minimap if they ever fall behind. Because that means that they're caught up on something. Double checking on that. Okay, let's see. There we go. I will admit, the ragdoll physics in these games are pretty funny, honestly. Or at least to me, they are. Sometimes intentional, sometimes unintentional wise. Uh-oh. Okay, how did a woman like that survive that explosion? I'm not sure. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, a lot of the explosions in the game are a little bit problematic or dangerous. By the way, the game, you can sort of regen health if you wait, but if you're in the fight, it's a little bit not, like, perfect. So if you ever need to heal up, you just need to use you know, the items here at the bottom. And mostly they'll be food items that you can use. And of course, you can always get food items or health items at any of the fast food places. I don't need to repeat that store's name. You know what it is. Look, I've got no issue with cursing, but considering YouTube, you know, minefield of stuff, I'm pretty sure this stream will already be, what's the word? Not, stream friendly by the time I'm done here, so.
Fucking A, man. Can it ever be easy? Stillwater police. The cops are coming, man. We gotta lose them. That ain't gonna be the only.
Yeah, family friendly. Look, I'm okay with, like, it getting demonetized as long as it's available to be seen in general. That's all I'm really asking for. Whew. But anyway.
Put your hands above your head.
I'm assuming I need to get to, yeah, there we go. But, you know, I'm really not going to try and push it by repeating a lot of specific words. I might curse here and there, but that's dependent on some of the missions. Is this, ooh, it's an old game, and let me tell you, some of the missions can be a little bit finicky, depending. Depending on my luck, mostly.
Drop me and Julius off at the church.
Okay, whew. Okay, at least we get just a straight path out of here. Whew. Oi, jeez. Hey, whoo. Is the background music still playing? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, just double checking real quick. Thought it wasn't. You sure about that, pal? Okay, let me just park right into here. Ooh, nighttime. I'll explain that in a bit. First, let's just finish up the story.
Saints Rose? Yeah. Don't think I'm finished with you yet, though. I'm holding a meeting at the church. Swing by when you can.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Listen up, people. I got some serious shit to discuss. Yeah, we cleared out the road. You think for a second that's gonna stop them? Unless we wipe all these motherfuckers out, they're gonna keep coming. And they ain't gonna be happy. It ain't gonna be settled until the Canales, the Rollers, and the Vice Kings ain't nothing but a memory. Dex, you got the Canales. Ever since they hooked up with the Colombians, it's like they own this town. And with that drug money rolling in, we can't compete. Be smart how you move against them. The Lopez family been running that gang for 30 years. There's a reason they're still around.
Got it.
Troy, you dealing with the Vice Kings.
Not a chance.
Fuck you say?
Anyone but them.
You scared of going against Benjamin King?
Man, fuck that. I'll take King out.
Johnny, it's not that simple.
Bullets still kill motherfuckers, right? Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Oh,
Keep an eye
Johnny.
on your boy.
I don't need a fucking babysitter, Julius.
Keep an eye on your boy.
Who's got the rollers?
I do.
Lynn?
The fuck you wearing blue for?
I asked Lynn to hook up with the Rollers. We don't know much about these fuckers. So I
Yeah,
don't know
undercover
what's on the inside.
always works.
I didn't think the Rollers pimped hoes.
Any other comments?
Yeah, when you punch, don't throw your shoulders so much.
Shut up, Johnny.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Once we're done here, go talk to one of these guys. They'll have something for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
The game, like, Saints Row as a general series has a lot of charm to it, I think. Okay, that should be an entire area gone, so that means we can already start doing whatever we want now, I think, to an extent. Although, not really. I need to get more respect now. But yeah, Saints Row even back then had a lot of charm to it. Not sure about nowadays. I did not play the reboot, but it has charm. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Trying to see which one's which. Okay, I got to do some activities. So basically what I'm thinking of doing, or how to do this whole thing, is that for now I'm just going to get enough respect to do a few missions and then maybe go back and do some more missions after that. Hold on, let me turn on the music again. Okay, after the missions are done though, after I'm done with the activities enough to do a decent amount of missions, then I'll go back and do more activities to get more respect to do more missions. But here's what I'm thinking of doing. What I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be trying to... as you can see, we have a few separate amount of gangs we have to deal with. Only 3 for now, which are the Rollers, Vice Kings, and Canales. So, Canales. Either way you want to say it. But what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be focusing my attention on one gang at a time. So for now, I think I'm going to go in alphabetical order, at least going, you know, from A to Z. So we're going to be dealing with the Canales first, and then afterwards, we're going to be dealing with the Rollers and then the Vice Kings. So we're going to be doing everything that has to deal with the Canales first, from their missions to their strongholds, all the way down until they're gone. After that, we'll move on to the Rollers and then the Vice Kings, and that's how this whole series, I think, will play out mostly. Although, maybe I might do this as an on and off again stream. Although, maybe I might do this on my own time. I don't know. It depends. Because I will say, I'm going to have to look into the whole, what do you call it, frame rate drops here, because they're a little bit excessive.
You think you can steal from me? You think you can fucking rob me? You stupid, fucking, backstabbing piece of shit!
Say hello to Tobias.
What's up? Sorry about the mess. Billy here thought it'd be a good idea to skim off the top, and well, let's just say he was wrong. Are you looking for work? Billy used to watch my back on deliveries, but I don't think he's gonna make it in today. You make sure my deals go smoothly, I'll cut you in on the action.
It's a little ironic considering the the van and the way he's dressed. I think he's supposed to be a hippie, and you know that's the joke, but
I don't think you'll like my idea of a severance package, so make sure you do your job.
don't worry, I will. But yeah, drug trafficking games or missions, activities will just have you trying to protect the dealer while they do deals. Staying in the vehicle that they give you is actually the best thing to do because it's pretty durable. Like, even more durable than other cars. And I'll tell you this, the vehicles in this game can be a little bit fragile, let's just say. But I'm not a coward, I can get out of here. But also another positive that the drug... What do you call it? Oh yeah, a positive that the drug trafficking missions have is that you have unlimited pistol ammo. Nope. Not officially, Spore. Not officially. I'm still working out some kinks here and there. Of trying to make sure this is cough emulated correctly. So there might be some slowdown here and there that I'm going to be trying to work with. So yeah, officially, not really. There we go.
I won't lie. This is shit. You gotta do better.
They should have stayed out of my way.
Like, seriously, the vehicles in this, the first game are a little bit fragile. So sometimes they, if they're hit enough or they get shot enough, they will blow up pretty fast. But at least in drug trafficking, for some reason, they make the cars more durable. Yeah, I really wish they did release it on Steam. At least then some patches could help out a few small things here and there, potentially.
That shot was bullshit, man.
Okay, good. We're done with the first level. Let's try going through this as far as we can before we die. Oh no. Yeah, they have Saints Row, the rest of the Saints Row series on that. Give me a second. I think something might have crashed. Give me a second. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm back, and a little bit of bad news. The game did not save. I forgot to save. This is one of those old games where, you know, you had to re-save a lot of the time, so there's no auto-save. So I'm gonna have to replay a certain amount of levels again.
All right, man. Time for you to buy a piece.
Oh boy. So yeah. Curse.
Self-defense. You can't beat our grenades. Don't let me see this loaded till you out of the store. Hey, self-defense is nothing to mess with, right?
All right, man. What do you say we take that piece and clean up the road?
Yeah, yeah.
This town's gone to hell.
Do it. Oh boy. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to do some. Wait, hold up. Do some. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Do some repeats until we get back to where we were again. Oh Jesus. Oy.
You think you're a big man, don't you?
What's SASA for? Yeah, August Cat, turns out, yeah, after the game crashed, there was a big issue. This game doesn't have autosave, so I'm gonna have to replay certain missions until I get back to the other point I was at. One of the other smaller issues that the original Saints Row had issues with. Autosave. Oh boy. So, Spore, real quick, just to ask you, what's SAS for? I'm not familiar with that acronym, so I'm a little bit out of the loop on that name.
They can be forgiven if the price is right.
Hey, man, now that everything's taken care of, can you drop me off at Freckle Bitches? I'm jonesing for a fun bag. That's too close.
Okay. Whew. There we go. Jeez. Okay, now save. I've completely forgotten how much this game sort of relies on you continuously saving.
Good work, player. Word has gotten out that the Saints ain't bullshit. Now we gotta lock our rep down.
Some abbreviations here and there I'm familiar with, but sometimes some of them can... Oh, okay. SAS, okay. I will say, I can remember a few abbreviations, but sometimes some of them get mixed up in my head, especially with how many games there are nowadays. Sometimes with similar sounding names or letters. There it is. Da, da. Okay, good to know. Okay, I've already done this mission, but will finish it through. I'll just skip through a lot of the cutscenes just to get through this. I really can't. I gotta blame myself a little bit for not you know, actually finishing.
Is he dead?
Not actually finishing the game not, without saving a bit. So I gotta remember always to save, because this game can be a little bit finicky in that department. Oh boy. Come on.
What's the matter with you?
Okay, so far we're blasting through some of this. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Alright, the shotgun. Whatever. Didn't really need it. Yeah. Yeah, this game does not have autosave, so you have to manually save a lot in this game. So be warned about that as you watch me play. If I ever stop to save, that's why. Oi! Yeah, you gotta manually save for this game, so that's kind of one issue that this original game had. Excuse me, pardon me.
Well, someone took their crazy. Oh!
It's not my fault that the architecture in the city is mostly just sort of blocky. Oh boy. God. Jesus, lady. I mean, kind of hard not to see you. There we go. Okay, now we're getting on to the mission.
Rumor is an old liquor store is being used as a Cronulla's hideout. Why don't you go over there and check it out?
Here we go. Okay, I got more bullets this time at least. Well. Okay, whew, well. Hopefully this part of the mission isn't going to be as difficult as last time, or isn't too bad like last time. Okay, I know where he's going, I just gotta follow him. Well, I could always just shoot at him. Wait. Ooh. Oi. Oi. Man, this place is humpity bumpity. Oi! What the? You know what? Get up. You guys saw that too, right? The car just exploded with all of its parts just from a light bump. Hey, you wanted to go fisticuffs?
Swoop by the Church of Scoopers. It's time to finish this shit.
Okay, okay, save again. Like I said, this game is reliant on manual save. I keep on forgetting that sometimes. So if the game ever crashes again... Wait, has it been an hour? Jesus Christ. And that was due to a restart. At least this time it was only 20 minutes I needed to do. I mean, I can't really fully afford a mechanic either, as you can tell by the ride. Man, this thing has seen better days. think there might be a bullet lodged in, like, the radio. Would explain why it's quiet. Totally not copyright issues. Anyway. Okay, there you guys are. Jeez. Here we go.
Hope you're strapped, player. We got to go in hard.
Come on, Julius.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When we go in there, it's gonna be rough. Julius, you sure it's cool we take this kid instead of Johnny?
Troy, you worry too much. The kid will be fine.
Oh, Jesus. Just double checking, or just making sure. Saving during missions doesn't really do much. You can really, like, you know, start a mission from a specific point. It'll just restart you anyway, so. But, saving is saving, so. Again, I'm gonna have to look into this whole situation. Maybe I might do these games as a series on my own time, because maybe it doesn't like it when it's streamed, so I don't know. If you guys want to see the series like in general, maybe just wait for me to see if I can actually stream
Don't
this.
worry, player. You stick with Troy and me, you'll be fine.
I wish this game had autosave, but unfortunately it's one of those old games where it demanded you save every other minute or so. Okay, so far so good. Nothing really too bad yet. Why are you two complaining about my aim? You guys haven't killed that many people yet. Especially in the last time we were here. What? Did you just say something about pegging? You know what? I don't want to know, Julius. I don't want to know. I don't think those guys were a part of this. They were just literally spawned in. Here we go. Hold up. I think we can actually see the car come in. I think it's supposed to be like parked and waiting. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Just waiting for you to come in so that way that can happen. Which is also just doubly funny. Because they want a cinematic moment, even though it doesn't make sense where this car came from, technically speaking. By the way, one little note to say, whenever there's an explosive barrel in a game, you usually expect it to be red, right? You know, a red color? Well, red barrels in this game don't explode. It's white barrels you have to watch out for. I mean, I guess to an extent I can sort of understand why they picked white, but it's kind of weird. Blue, red barrels don't explode. White barrels are the ones that do that. Like, watch. See? Just one shot and boom, it explodes.
Can it ever be easy? The cops are coming, man. We gotta lose them.
I might be wrong. You know, I'm here to take design machine motions. It's a different story.
Take you in. Well, I'm here to take you into the grave shift, sir. Not yet, sir.
Wish I paid for that motherfucking gecko, man.
What? Okay, whew. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Run for it. Run, run, run. Okay, good.
All right, we lost him. Drop me and Julius off at the church.
Oi. Let's see. Boy. Maybe this game has issues live streaming, so maybe I might do the rest of the series as its own, like, on my own time sort of thing. Well, you know, as video stuff. So make sure to look out for any of those. I'll try my best to make them edited down so that way they fit better.
Saints Row's ours again. Don't think I'm finished with you yet, though. I'm holding a meeting at the church. Swing by when you can.
Yeah, we're gonna have to skip through this one again. Yep. Okay, whew. Trying to think. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it's not too close to closing.
What can I do for you? This isn't a toy. You got that?
Yeah, I know.
Sure you can handle one of these?
Okay. Okay, there is something I do want to try and attempt to do. At least when it comes to this game. Something that'll actually help out a little bit later on for one of the activities. First, let's figure out how to... Let me figure out, like, how to do this specific idea. Okay, let's go here. It's the closest forgive and forget that we can get to. Trust me, this is important. Okay. So, I guess I should just ask, August, how do you feel about me playing, I guess, multiplayer-esque games for the channel? Like, you okay with that? Because, you know, they're a little bit better or easier to stream, it seems. Toy. Or anybody who's listening, how they feel about multiplayer games on this channel being streamed. Just multiplayer games in general, I guess. But like, I guess like the Minecraft, what was it, server games, like Hypixel. But I guess some other ideas I'm thinking of doing are like, something like, maybe TF2 or some other games, I guess, maybe in the future. TF2 or some other games I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm just checking. He's like, I'm thinking of trying to do more, what do you call it, Hypixel stuff from the Minecraft multiplayer server, and playing more of that stuff. At least for more streams and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I prefer playing on Java overall more, but I hear there's some positives for Bedrock. Yeah, I do use Java. I prefer Java, but I hear Bedrock has some positive stuff to it. But, you know, Java is just, I guess, easier, slash, it has, I guess, the ability to essentially mod it better. At least, or at least its, what do you call it, modding capabilities are more fast, from what I hear from Java, from Bedrock, so... Yeah, so I usually pick just Java for the games I play. For any future Minecraft streams, though, I'll be playing on the Java edition for, you know, Hypixel, so probably should put that in a community post just to explain a little bit. Okay. Alright, right. I don't know. The AI in this game also has a bit of a curving effect where basically, like, at first when they try to shoot at you, they won't hit you dead center unless you get really in front of their bullets. But if you, after a while, they will hit you dead center eventually. So they will kill you eventually. You just gotta, you know, avoid and hit them and kill them very quickly before they get the chance to actually shoot you. Although, that does remind me, I am running without... I am trying to fight against cops without health items, but maybe this will turn out fine. You forget, this is a video game. Cops in video games can have the aim of Stormtrooper sometimes. But there's a reason why I'm picking a fight with cops in general. Well, mainly just to show off the notoriety system, but also because of something else. You'll see in a bit.
Welcome to Freckle Bitches, where you can't beat our meat. Enjoy. Here you go. Coming right up. Thanks for visiting Freckle Bitches.
Okay, good. I think I have enough for this. Hey, come on. Come and get this. Come on, over here. Gonna need to replace this. Come on. Okay, there you go. Whenever you get a new weapon that's a better variety, if you wait a bit, your ally will go and pick it up. Although, they need to do a specific animation before they pick it up. So, it takes a while for them to pick up any form of new weapon, so be careful about that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think. There we go. Which one? The music or the game? Oh, okay, the game music. Or the background music. Hold up. Okay, that a little better? Or should I lower it just a little bit more? Okay, thank you. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, there's that now. Yep, they sent in a helicopter. Trying to see if I can actually shoot the pilot from here, but I doubt I can. But I know you can shoot it down with enough firepower, but Oh wait, right, that way. I'm getting more shotgun ammo than pistol ammo. Did the helicopter just crash? Okay, I know I didn't bring it down. I think maybe the other guys were shooting at it. Maybe? I don't know. I do have a small army of, of gang members to help me. Well, here comes another one. Okay, yeah, they're all shooting at it, which means that... There we go. Ooh! Ooh, actually, that's actually pretty good. Hold on, hold on. Haha! Now I got access to an assault rifle. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Usually in other games, killing a helicopter crew usually increases the rank of the, you know, the notoriety. But for some reason, it's not doing it here. Kind of weird. But okay. Not gonna disagree with it, I guess. Well, what the... Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, the AI ain't the brightest. As you just saw, that lady literally ran into fire. I don't even know. Okay, we're almost there, by the way. Don't worry, we're almost there to what it is I'm looking for. Okay, maybe this one will be the next one. There's a reason why we're going around and shooting cops. I swear, I swear there is. Yeah, a lot of police. Ugh. By the way, Ultrabot Ultimus and any subsidiaries do not condone the killing of any law enforcement individuals. This is all fictional for the game purposes. And I know, it's a video game. I can, you know, that's very much in the realm of it's pretend. But just in case if someone sees this stream, just in case someone sees this stream, I want to put that disclaimer here. Okay, there we go. Finally, 5 stars. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Finally. Don't. Well. Okay, I forgot about that. Well, at least I kept some of my weapons. Oh well. Okay, I'll take this back at least. I'm not sure if I'll be doing all that again, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just go back to doing one of the activities. Well, it was fun while it lasted, at least. I think. I forgot about the whole, well, if they hit you to the ground and you're on the ground, you'll get busted mechanic. I forgot about that. But, oh well. That's what I get for getting a little too overconfident there. Okay, just need to head back to my little hole. home? Little hangout. Okay, yeah. Cribs or just, you know, little home areas. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. There we go. Little crib areas are basically where you can go to change out your clothes or just store vehicles. And then you can access them later. You don't really do much here besides just saving and changing clothes and also switching out your weapons or just picking up whatever clothes you have. Changing clothes, picking up some cash, and changing your ammo or your weapons. By the way, just to state, most cribs have a set amount of weapons that you'll have in the place. So it's like, oh yeah, this place only has, well, a baseball bat, knife, and a pistol. You can unlock certain guns for all cribs to have, but certain cribs will have certain guns and ammo that they'll give you right away. So, better cribs will have better weapons that they'll give you, and the like. I'm not 100% certain why there's a save feature in the cribs since you can do it in the menu, but I guess it's, you know, convenience or just there for convenience sakes. I mean, it's not bad, it's just kind of weird to think about it like that. Okay, let's try and actually do the activity again that we did before the game crashed. And hopefully it doesn't crash again. Hopefully. Like I will state, I've already played this game, as you could tell by the save states, so save files. Yeah, I already did, don't worry. But if you could tell by the other save files that I have played this game before, and I've played it to completion, or at least by the story ending point. So it's not something that, you know, it's something that I can finish playing. I guess it's just a little bit harder to stream this game, I guess. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. We already saw Tobias there. We can skip ahead. Oh, no, to get back in the car. There we go. Usually whenever you play any of the drug trafficking missions, they'll give you a set amount of weapons with a set amount of ammo. Tobias? Look, I know you may be a little high right now, but you don't have to drive like it. There you go. The AI in this game is a little bit more A than I.
Can fix that up, no problem.
Oy. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. I forget. I'm not 100% certain if I remember or not if there's actually like a... I will say, general activities will unlock special items or slight increases to stats, I think. Maybe. If I remember correctly. Or maybe that's the second game. Because I don't remember if there is stat increases in this game specifically. I know they give you, like, certain, what do you call it? Activities, once you complete a certain amount, will give you special items, but, or weapons specifically. But I don't remember if they give you stats.
Pushed around by some punk kids.
Okay, I was, like, wondering, is the background music still going? No? Okay, good. My And when you're not around, you're out of touch. Okay, I gotta stop. Like, even singing certain lyrics for a song will get me copyrighted. Okay, real quick. Okay, we can keep going from here on out. Saving won't save you in the activity, but will save you in your progress at least. So,
let's say hi
okay,
to some
good.
of my favorite customers.
Okay, good. We can keep going with the this activity. I'm glad, because it's one of the more, how do I put this, easier, enjoyable activities in this game. At least it's a little bit easier to do than other activities in the game. So it's a little bit better to do than other activities. Easier to get respect and easier to do with the unlimited pistol ammo, at least. Okay, I was like wondering, are we going inwards? Like, sometimes they'll give you allies or weapons. That's the main gist of what I can understand for... Okay, come on. Okay, only two this... Well, oh, okay, one more. I thought we already did a second one. By the way, how do you feel about, like, I guess, by the way, just to state what type of music was supposed to be on this game, since I can't play it, it usually consists of different sort of song titles that were, you know, popular back in 2006. But usually the radio consisted of, like, alternative rock, some heavy metal, reggae, of course, gangster rap songs, or just rap in general, hip-hop, I think R&B a little bit, and some reggae. You have any, you ever listen to those types of, what do you call it? Those types of genres before? Cat or not? Or...
They never should have tried to muscle me out.
It's like indie rock or alternative rock, either one of the two. Well, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if you would have loved the type of soundtrack that they have, but maybe check out, I guess, the soundtrack listing on YouTube, because this game does have its soundtrack just listed. All of them are from existing artists, at least. I don't even know. Oh, he threw a Molotov. Okay.
Kids these days.
But yeah, I kind of recommend listening to some of the songs from this game. Okay. Specifically, I guess you should look into what songs were playing for Gen X. And by the way, just to state, yeah, that's the name of the actual radio station, Gen X, as you see up at the top screen. Like, I don't know. Like, again, the soundtrack is up on YouTube itself, so you could always just look through it. But specifically, look through the Gen X section, if you can. Because that's usually where the alternative rock / indie rock is supposed to be at. But I think they might have spread them out in other radio stations throughout this game because... Oh, Jesus. In Saints Row 1, they had a lot of radio stations. And some of them replayed certain songs for some reason. Like, I understand, like, you know, some songs would replay a lot on similar radio stations. But you'd think they'd spread them out a little bit more. But okay, yeah, okay, you do that if you want to. Because, like, I enjoy listening to it on my own time when I'm allowed to listen to it. But, you know, not sure if you'll 100% love a lot of what the soundtrack has, but just a suggestion to listen to.
that the best they got?
Not so fun anymore, is it?
Oh, there it is.
You wanna play?
Oh, that was actually a pretty good shot. Okay, good. Whew. Save real quick. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with the activity. Might as well.
Welcome to the big time, kid.
Ooh, the revolver. This one does more damage but has less shots. Not sure if it's going to be better for me, but eh.
You think you're hard?
You're not gonna walk away from this.
You're nothing to me.
Aha! Yeah, like I said, the revolver is pretty powerful with its shots, but, you know, less ammo in its chamber? I don't know. There we go. Although I will say, the one issue with playing this game, at least with the drug escort mission, is that if you kill enough gang members, the notoriety will increase, and you'll have even more trouble later down the line. So... Okay, I was like wondering, where are you going, man? Okay, maybe if I don't look, it'll despawn. Sometimes if you don't look in the direction of some of the gang members, they do sort of despawn, but I'm not sure about some of these ones.
Coming through.
Nobody shoots me and walks away.
They should have stayed out of my way. That wasn't there a minute ago, right? That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna be pushed around by some punk kids.
I think most of them are supposed to be based on, you know, actual car designs, but they are changed names due to, you know, legal reasons, of course. But yeah, a lot of the car designs in general are pretty decent, although I will state, as you see for the gangs, they have like color-coded for, you know, their clothing, but they also color-code themselves via their vehicles. So a lot of the vehicles you see them drive are, you know, their gang-specific vehicles. So a lot of them will be, you know, customized. You can customize your own vehicle, which I will share or, you know, show eventually. I will. I just need to actually get a vehicle I like, and then maybe show off the customization for it. Eventually. I will.
Rim jobs can fix that up, no problem.
Oh yeah, well, I haven't bought any clothing, specifically, yet. So that's why, you know, my clothing's that way. But, I picked purple for my character's hair color because I thought it matched my own, you know, my own character. So I thought, why not purple? In the beginning parts, by the way, just to state, the game actually has a character creator at the very beginning. You can just, you know, create your own character, which is why my character looks like this. I haven't bought clothing yet, so I can't customize him that way, but I did change his hair color because, like I said, I thought it fit my, you know, channel's coloring, you know. Well, that's also why I picked it purple, because it also fit the Saints. Yeah, you can change up the character's facial features and appearance, but it does, you know, changing up appearance does take a bit of time, so that's why I didn't spend too long in customization, at least in character customization. You can spend a lot of time making the character look uglier or different if you want to, like, you know, other customizational stuff. Although, it's not too in-depth. It's not really too, like, extreme. Like, you ever seen, you know, what was it, Street Fighter 6? You see some of the things people make in Street Fighter 6? At least the more, very, very weird body proportions people make in that game. Oh boy. Yeah, if you have seen it, you know what I mean. But if you haven't, just look up online. You might actually see a few things here and there about it. But yeah, the body customization isn't really all that in-depth. At best, you can make your character look skinny, muscular, or fat, which is kind of a mix of what I did. I made him look a little chunky, but he still has muscle, technically speaking.
Sup, it's Deck. Taking apart the Carnales ain't gonna be easy, so whenever you're ready, hit me up at the church.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, right. I probably should do that. How much money do I have? I think enough to customize something I want. First, I want a vehicle that I actually want to use. Let's go exploring a little bit. I think I know where to go to get an actually decent car, so let's head into the downtown district real quick. But yeah, customization-wise in this game, it's a little bit bare bones, but not really that bad.
Now, if you think clearing out the road was fun, find me at the church. You're gonna love what I got planned for the Vice Kings.
I bet it's something crazy, Gat. But, yeah. There are some other stuff you can customize. For this game, you can get, bare bones tattoos, change up your hairstyle if you want to just change the hairstyle and not the character's face. There are barbershops for that. There's clothing, of course. There's also jewelry. Like, you can actually wear necklaces or rings or earrings and face piercings.
Hey, this is Lynn. Meet me at the arena parking lot. We gotta start making a move against the rollers.
Okay, guys, I understand. Just give me a second. I want to get a car. An actual good car to call my own. But yeah, other vehicles that... yeah, that's pretty much the extent of what you can customize, I believe. At least in this game. Future games will let you customize a little bit of things further down the line, which is pretty cool to see. Oh, Jesus. This way? Okay, good. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, that surprised me and kind of startled me for a second. Okay, I guess to slightly explain, I guess I just got slammed into the wall and died accidentally there. So, okay, I guess I died there. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have jumped out onto the freeway. I thought I had enough space, but I guess I got smashed against the wall, so there's that issue. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I've gotten a car I wanted. I was trying to look for this specific one. Oh, calm down, pal. Anyway.
What the hell was that?
First. Oh, wait, right. Forgot. Need to actually put this car away. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But I will state, well, at least until I can get it to the garage, basically. You see, if you put a car into the garage and have it, and, you know... Okay, there we go. If you put a car into the garage, it'll be saved into the garage forever. Like, literally. All you have to do is just come back to the garage and summon it, and it'll always be here. But, if it ever gets destroyed, you do need to pay a small fee to bring it back. But other than that, it'll always just, you know, come back here and be in your garage permanently. Especially if you customize it. Even when you customize it, it'll be back in the garage as it was, in the state that you had it in. So you know, I don't recommend going crazy driving, especially since, you know, if you damage the car enough, it will explode. Ugh. Because, you know, vehicles in games always explode if they take too much damage. But, you know, you can essentially just be a little bit not too dangerous when you come to driving the car. And that's good for me, since I'm kind of sucky at driving. Well, they don't explode like, what do you call it? Like they're like, what do you call it? Like a TNT stick just waiting to be, like the lit fused. It does take a little bit of time for a car to explode as well as it does. Some other small car physics stuff. So I've seen like a decent video that talks about it. It's pretty fun, but it's a different video. Okay, well, might as well show off the customization for the cars to an extent. Let's see. I think I'm okay with this grill, actually. The front hood. Prefer this one, honestly. But yeah, mostly the car customization just kind of boils down to simple modifications that you would want, and mostly how it is you want it to look. Yeah, I think that'll be it, but for the body color, let's see. Yeah, gloss. And let's fit the theming of Saints. There we go. And I think I'll do just that, just for the body color, and change a few things. There we go. Oh, wait, right. Whoa, right. Forgot about something else. Yeah, like I said, not too dangerous. For me, that means, well, just driving. Trust me, I'm not the best at this game, and not the best at driving in this game, so I'm not going to claim that I'm perfect. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, you just saw what I just purchased, right? That's nitrous. And yeah, it does what you think it's going to do. But first, let me mark a place I want to go here. Okay, I'll show it off as soon as I can, but yeah, you can customize a few smaller things in this game with this vehicle, like hydraulics, or just maybe change up a few other body parts. So this is like different stuff you can do with your vehicle if you want. There are a lot of other different types of vehicles, like trucks, sports cars, fast cars, slow cars, more beefy cars here and there. So, you know, the choice is yours as to what it is you want to drive and what it is you're going to be using to drive around the place. Because, yeah, this map is pretty big, so you're going to need a vehicle of some kind to drive in. But, by the way, just to state, I don't believe you can actually drive... Oh, okay, sorry. Well, I wanted that truck vehicle that they had, the SWAT car. You know, the one that those FBI guys finally took me down with. That car is important and Well, okay, I'll explain here. Basically, there are activities in this game that revolve around racing, and the way they work is that they'll match your type of car with the type of vehicle that, this, version or standard type of vehicle that you have, and the other racers will have it. So if you have a race car, the other racers will have race car-esque cars, vehicles. But if you race in like a truck, the other AI racers will have trucks. The thing about the FBI car is that it's classified as a truck, but it actually runs extremely fast. Like, it's very fast. So if you use that in a race, the players will be stuck with slow trucks while you have a fast as hell vehicle on your hand, and you'll usually win a lot of the activity races. At least, if you don't mess up, you'll basically win most of them. So that's an easy way to cheese a lot of the racing activities. You just have to use the FBI's truck, and it'll get you guaranteed, respect or money or whatever it is you're trying to go for. Ooh, of course. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do, trying to kill off a lot of the police just to get that FBI truck. Although I kind of, fumbled the bag, so... Oh, ooh. Actually, I might end it off in 2 hours, so... for now, though... might as well do this activity. If I can, that is, hopefully. But yeah, I was hoping to go to this store, but I forgot that... I will admit, I'm not a big fan of this particular system in this game, but stores in general will be closed at certain hours of the day. Nighttime they're closed, daytime they're open, etc. So I'm not a big fan of whenever the game does that. Thankfully, later games like Saints Row 2 through 4, they decided to nix this whole, feature, thankfully. So, there's that. Yeah, an hour and 48 minutes, yeah. But yeah, I might finish this off in the 2 hour mark or so, Okay, let's see.
Come in. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mary. You may be wondering why a woman my age is running a place like this. Well, I'll spare you the details, but suffice it to say, my ex-husband didn't want me to have the club, so naturally I took it. Now that we're divorced, Nathaniel thinks he can run off with my trollop of a sister. Sadly for my ex, this isn't the case. Nathaniel owes me thousands of dollars in alimony, and I intend to collect. Until he pays me, I want you to go and destroy as many of his holdings as you can. The more you hurt him, the sooner he'll pay.
I guess that's how that works? I don't think it does, but let's pretend it does. But yeah, mayhem is just as you expected. Just cause mayhem and destroy everything. Thankfully, some weapons and items you're given as unlimited sort of equipment. And usually the first mission is usually the easiest. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to go now? Oh, ooh, pretty far. Let's see, what time is it in game? 12 a.m. Okay. Yeah, mayhem with certain weapons is pretty useful, although it's dependent. Depending on what you get and depending on where you are. Basically, the goal of mayhem is that you have to rack up points quickly. You have to destroy items or kill people, your choice, in a quick succession. The more you kill in a combo, the more you get in that combo, and the more the combo raises. So do it quick and fast, and boom, you get a lot of money for it. So you just have to do that a set amount of property damage that they say you'll need to do here, at the top left of the screen, and that's it. So it's very much imperative to be near a lot of items that are destructible and or I guess kill a lot of people within a quick set amount of time. Or just do it in quick succession. Sometimes it's easy with some of the weapons they give you, they give you a rocket launcher later on, but I'm not given that. But, sometimes it can be a little difficult, especially in certain areas that they put you in. Yeah, sometimes they don't have enough, like, little bits of items to destroy as quickly as you can other places. Yeah. You don't have to, count down. I'll stop as soon as I can for one of these missions. Or maybe if the game crashes again, I might stop in general. I don't know. Yeah, see? Okay, this area isn't too bad. Unfortunately, though, there's nothing... Yeah, nothing really... Oh, wait, right. I think I might know. Okay, by the way, the reason why I'm getting on top of my car is because it's a lot quicker to enter a vehicle that way. There's a small little exploit in the game where if you jump on top of your vehicle, you'll just enter the car or vehicle extremely quickly. Unlike, well, just, waiting for the animation to let you in the car. So that's why. If you ever see me jump on a vehicle, that's why. Sometimes, I think Mayhem might give you a random set of weapons and items to use. So that's why sometimes you'll wind up without a grenade in one mission and a grenade in another without a grenade, so. Okay, good. That's destructible. Yeah, might as well. Oh, by the way, for Mayhem, for some reason, or I guess it's because, like, oh, they got a tidbit about this. There'll be always a van or a news van following you, so... I mean, you can always shoot them and kill them. It's your choice if you want to do that. But, they're just there. Trying to remember, is there anywhere else that has a long line of things for me to destroy in quick succession like this? Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can go back. Or just do this a few more times. There we go. Perfect. Okay, not too bad. Still nighttime. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, not perfect, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Submachine gun. At least there's that. Yeah, well, F you too, buddy. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so maybe after this mission, I'll call it quits. Like, after this level, I'll play something, or stop the recording stream for now. Let's see. Trying to remember. Let's see, there's gotta be... Okay, good. That counts as actual damage. Well, to an extent. Sometimes fully destroying an object, like actually hitting it, counts as damaging an object. Sometimes just shooting it sometimes counts as destroying it. It's dependent on the object. Sometimes it's not as easy as this. There we go. Okay, first, save. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what time is it again? At least on my phone, hold on. You can check on your own phone. Okay. Okay, almost ready to quit the stream. First, let me go to the store that I wanted to go to and pick out a clothing item just to showcase that, and then we'll end the stream. I meant, you know, the time in-game, because the game has its own, you know, day-night cycle and its own internal clock. And certain stores will only open at those times. Let's see, okay, impressions. It should be open by the time I get there. Or first impressions. I think that's what it's called, but it's just called impressions here. One thing I will say that I'm a little bit, sad about the fact that I'm not going to be able to play the radio on is the commercials. There are in-game commercials that play throughout the radio, which I might do if I decide to make this a, you know, an LP series more than a stream sort of series. And those have a sort of parody-esque quality to them where they just, you know, make fun of certain things like, you know, political parties or just capitalism in general. You know the ones. If you could get a, you know, a understanding of this game's humor overall that you've seen, then you'll basically understand how their commercials are done too. Is it again? Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Okay, didn't need to know that, lady. Okay, sheer intensity. Like I said, hair salons can help you change your hair color, but if you want to change your character's appearance, there's also the plastic surgeon, image as design. Those places change your character's appearance if you want to change it up. You can only be a male in the first game. Saints Row 1 only allowed you to play as a male. But in Saints Row 2 and onwards, you can actually play as a female. And no, the game's characters don't talk about that specifically. They don't really, you know, like, what do you call it, talk about it much, or even mention the fact that, oh, the character was a male in the first game, and then all of a sudden he's female in the next few games. I mean, the only comment they make about it is like, you look different. Did you do something with your hair? And that's it. That's literally the only comment they make about that. I think it's kind of funny that way. But you do you, I guess. Okay, finally, Jesus.
I'm not sure if we have anything in your size.
Well, that depends. Let's see. Jesus Christ. I forgot how expensive it was. Ooh. Let me see. Can I get this at least? Nope. Okay. Of course. Okay, can I get a belt? Oh, right. I think I know why. Okay, maybe not here. I forgot how expensive this place was. Jeez. Oh, wait. Right. Branded is actually a little bit more less expensive, hopefully. I think. Well, I don't think I'll be going with an outfit choice similar to what I'm wearing, because I don't think they... Well, I think they have that, it's just I don't think I'll go for that. But there's also a reason for that. I'll explain it as soon as I can actually buy something. I think these are fine for now. Any rings? Simple diamond ring. Ooh, Jesus. Right. This is also why I'm doing this, by the way. Real quick to explain. Depending on the items and, items and, what's it called? Oh, yeah. Items and clothing you wear. You can increase your, what's it called? Style meter? Yeah, style meter. The style meter basically increases how much respect you gain during activities. So, basically, you're kind of forced to wear, like, if you want to get a lot of respect, you have to wear a lot of purple-colored items, as well as just generally anything expensive looking on your person while you're doing activities. So, if you want to, like, gain a lot of respect, that's the best way to do it. Wear the most expensive clothing and have the most expensive jewelry, and you get more respect, so that way you can do more missions. So that's how the system works, that way. That's why, I'll mostly be wearing a lot of purple. As much purple as I can. Well, in this game, they just have it everywhere, so... okay, right. Maybe I can just get an undershirt. Or maybe an overshirt. Oh, Jesus, of course. Polo? Really? You cheapskates. Maybe just a hat. Yeah, nah. Maybe just a wristband or bracelet thingy. Yeah. Okay, I guess that'll be it for now. Yeah. I guess that makes some sense, at least for the Saints Row universe sort of thing. Like, oh yeah, you'd always do that. Let's see. Trying to see if there's... Okay, no, just double checking on that. For now, though, yeah, I think that'll do for this stream, actually. Yeah, I think I'll be done for this stream for now. Let me quickly save. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing, like I said, if I'm going to be doing this as a full-time stream sort of series, but I think I might just make it its own little series I'll be doing on the channel. So look for videos if I ever do that. More Saints Row by itself. But, yeah, thank you for watching, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that'll be the end of this stream. Thank you for anybody who's watching. Thank you, August Cat, for joining us, or joining me. Thank you so much for, watching until the end. And I'll see y'all next time on the next stream. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming next, but I'm hoping it'll be something, maybe it'll be something different. I don't know. But I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara, bots. Take care.